From West Ham News Official, just a brief rundown of my match review for Nottingham Forest v West Ham. Nottingham Forest 1, West Ham 0. An undeserved win for Forest, in my opinion. Just go through a few of the bullet points from the game, really. Cresswell had a chance from a free kick just over the bar 5 minutes in. 10 minutes in, Awoniyi, I don't know how you pronounce it, header just wide for Forest. Then Benrahma had a shot saved, and it came almost to Bowen, but was put behind for a corner. Souček had a chance with a header, but he just got no power behind it. And then about 6 minutes from half time, Benrahma cut inside and had a shot which was partially blocked, and it fell to Antonio, who hooked it, but hooked it just wide. So a bit unfortunate there. And then Fabianski parried a Brennan Johnson shot for Forest that I don't know how he got to, but he did. Then Benrahma scored. Now the goal was disallowed. Now I think the goal was disallowed. I think the goal was disallowed for a foul by Antonio, which I still don't see. Yes, for sure they run into each other, but I think that was a bit harsh, to be honest. Then Nico Williams had a shot which was well saved by Fabianski, and then the moment really where I think we should have taken Lingard out before he got to the edge of the box, but Lingard had a shot, it was scuffed. Ben Johnson did his best to try to clear it, but all it did was cannon off of Awoniyi and into the back of the net. Forest 1-0 up at half time. I think on reflection, I think a draw at half time would have been a fair result. Second half, Fornals hit one off the underside of the crossbar, off the line and away. How we didn't score that, I don't know. That was so unlucky. Then Souček had a header save, which really and truthfully, was from the same incident. It hit the bar, came down. Souček headed back, but not not really with any power, and Henderson was there to make the save. Then Brennan Johnson scored, but that was disallowed for Forest for offside. A Niakate header saved by Fabianski. After that, it was all West Ham. Free kick to West Ham, Benrahma took off the post and into Henderson's hands. Souček had a shot blocked illegally, and that was a yellow card and a penalty to West Ham, which Declan Rice took. I will say this live on video, and I don't mind. Rice should not be on penalties. I personally think the penalty taker should have been Benrahma, but there we go. Benrahma today had a good game. Benrahma for me, man of the match for West Ham. And Zuma had a header cleared off the line also. But why Moyes insists on playing the same 11 that lost 2-0 to Manchester City and did nothing, when he said in his live press conference that Scamacca and Cornet were ready. Well, he brought Scamacca on with 25 minutes to go, and he brought Cornet on with 8 minutes to go, although that turned into 15 with the 7 minutes of added on time. But that still doesn't give you enough time. Overall, I don't think Forest deserved the win. I think we at West Ham did deserve the win, but we didn't get. Forest very, very fortunate, and I think had that game been played in a month's time, I think we beat them. And I think we'll thrash them at London Stadium. I really do, because you know they're not good. They're not good enough. They're not good to watch. Didn't enjoy the way they played today. Yes, I'm a West Ham fan, so I'm not going to. But I didn't think Forest were all that, to be honest. I thought we were a much better side in the second half, especially. Now, I don't know. Ben Rama, as I said, for me, man of the match. Rice pushed us forward a little bit, I suppose, but a big black blot against his name for missing the penalty. It was easily red. It was easily red, and it wasn't a good penalty. Definitely, I would not have Declan Rice on penalties again this season at all, ever, because he's rubbish at them. I feared, well, actually, when I saw it was Declan Rice taking it, I turned away. I said, I can't watch this because he's going to miss, and he did. So my overall, I thought the first half was very slow from both sides, very even from both sides, but West Ham absolutely dominated the second half, and how we didn't score, I don't know. On another day, we win that 4 or 5-2. We were all over them the second half. Yes, they had the goal disallowed, but other than that, I wasn't really that bothered watching the game, because I knew Forest were getting penned back and further. But I think to be honest with you, today we could have played for another 120 minutes and I don't think we'd have scored. When it's not your day, it's not your day, and today wasn't our day, that's for sure. But anyway, thanks for watching the review. Onwards and upwards. We got Brighton next, our bogey team, who we never beat, but we need to beat them this time. We cannot go another game without a win. And then we got Villa. Those to me are two games we have to win. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Last thing to say is, come on, you Irons.